I am live! Yay! It's working! Let's see if I'm also live on the YouTube. Yeah! This is so weird. I can see myself everywhere. Sweet. I'm going to post this finally on the Patreon. Publish now. Come hang with me. Live stream, book pre-order party. Sweet. Alright. I am so early. I am already talking because this is so 3D. I know that a few of you who are going to watch this will watch this after the live stream, and then you're gonna have to see this part where no one else has showed up yet. So I'm talking a little bit. Yeah, Ralph is here. Hello, Ralph. I am so happy this worked this time because last time I was doing this Google. I'm doing a YouTube live stream, but it's unlisted, so it's only for the Patreons, and no one else can find this live stream. And last time I had scheduled this live stream that was secret for the Patreons only, and it was so secret that not even I found the link to go live. So I couldn't go live. I had to start a new link, but this time it worked, so that's amazing. I think we should wait in because I hope that there will be a few more, but in the meantime, hi, all 5 of you I can see hanging with me right now. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in and spend a little bit of time with me. 7 viewers, yay! It's going up. I'm actually a little early. It's 2 minutes left. Also, do you hear me okay? Ralph, I know you're there. Could you give me a thumbs up if my voice is okay? I could turn it up a little bit, but is it too low? Is it alright? I have my mic to my left. I see a few of you more dropping in. That's amazing. I'm gonna everything okay. Perfect. Perfect. Hello. It's a little creepy. I have to admit this because sometimes it might be a little weird. Um, this is again super 3D. I wish I could show you through my screen, but so I'm doing a YouTube Hangout, but the YouTube is streamed through Google Hangouts. So to go live, I had to open my Google Hangout, and that's the window I see myself in. But then I can also see myself on YouTube where you are, and I am a little bit behind there. So I'm asking something, and you're not gonna see it on YouTube until like 1 second later, which is making my head a little messy. Sweet, we are a little more people now. That's amazing. Thank you all so much for taking the time. I hope people can find the link. Let's see, I did post it now. Posts. Maybe we can wait just 2 more minutes. Oh, holy macaroni. The glass child. I have so many things I want to share with you today. I'm super excited about this. And I'm also super sweaty because people are, it's so warm here in Sweden. It's been like a heat wave. Let's see. What did it say? Can't see your live stream, but I could see my live stream. I think it's alright. Cool. Okay, sweet. Now we are a few more. Beautiful. Hi, Ellen. Amazing. All right. So I wanted to do this live stream because today it's Saturday, the 9th of June, and tomorrow is the last day for people to join our Patreon family and get their name in my new book. But all of you who are here and watch this obviously are already here. So I wanted to celebrate this with you. Hi, Nicola. Welcome to my stream. um, and I wanted to celebrate it with you because yesterday I sat and I tried to tweak my website to get the book up there, and I prepared the little pre-order bundles and stuff. And I wanted to sort of just press the public pre-order public button together with you, so that after the stream you can go straight and pre-order the book if you want to, and I hope you want to because your name will be in it. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about it with you. I also wanted to show you the artwork because I am super excited about this artwork, because there is an artist, a designer, an illustrator who's done it, and I love it. So I hope you're gonna like it. But I'm also gonna play some songs, I thought. I hope that this is alright. I'm gonna start with a song actually. If you guys have any questions about the book or the writing process or anything else, my summer tour or I don't know, anything, please just write your questions in the little chat and I will collect them and we'll do a little Q&A. And if you have any song requests of my own songs that you would love to hear, please just write them, and if I remember the chords and the lyrics, I will play them. Welcome, Samson! Sweet. I'm gonna start playing a song for you guys. I'm so happy to be back in my little writing cave here because I spent a few days, or almost actually, first I spent a week in this little summer house by the coast in Sweden and just talked with birds and wrote songs on my guitar. And then I went off to do some shows for like company parties, which is kind of strange because they have no idea who I am and they scream by the end of the night. It's like 50-year-old men who say like, sing Iron Maiden. And I'm like, I'm not sure I can do that. Anyway, I wanted to sing this for you guys because oh, there was a song going on. I hope you can hear that song. All right. You hopefully recognize this song. It's my own song, and I released it last summer. I had spent 2 years living in Hamburg. I have talked about this so much, and I have written a lot of songs about that time. And actually, I even first thought that this new book would be about my 2 years in Hamburg because they sort of shaped me a lot and changed a lot inside of me. But either way, I did write this last summer, and this song became the ending of my phase of being stuck, of not doing anything with my life, of just watching the world go by. And I wrote this, and I thought, no, you know what? I love making music, so I'm gonna get my life together. I'm gonna move away from Hamburg, and I'm gonna start writing and producing and getting my life back. So I did. And it's nothing bad about Hamburg. It was just, I was in a low confidence alley. Anyway, it's called Stuck in Standby, and it's an acoustic version, which I have never done before, so I hope it's okay. I'll do this. I don't wanna call it, I don't wanna stay another night. Maybe we can change it, maybe we'd be better if we tried. Tell me, are you lonely? Or tell me, are you drifting just like me? We can start it over. We can leave this town, pretend we're free. I've been falling behind, I've been taking my time. 3,000 miles from that place I call mine. Days rolling by, this became me, and I just a lost soul who got stuck in standby. It in me. I will go pack my things up and leave. Oh, I know it's been rough. I've been falling behind, but I'm free. This I know. There's a place to call home. It's time to leave. Yeah, there's a place to call home. It's time to leave. Nothing in my inbox. Nothing in the post for 30 days. What happened to my novel? What happened to my plan to get away? Nothing in the post for. No, wait. I lost touch with my friends. Can't keep up with the trends. Laid off my lover. Won't see him again. Written 300 songs in 300 days. Then no one will hear. No one's calling my name. It is time, there's no weight left in me. I will go pack my things up and leave. Oh, I know it's been rough. I've been falling behind, but I'm free. This I know, there's a place to call home. It's time to leave. There's a place to call home. It's time to leave. I sort of like it acoustic with an acoustic guitar. It's different, but I like it. Thank you, everyone. And of course, like always, I forgot my own lyrics. It's just what I do nowadays. I'm so happy a few more have dropped in. Beautiful. Hi, Lee Hoon. Hi, Mark. Thank you, Ellen. Yeah, I think everyone gets stuck in standby sometimes. And I think it's okay to be stuck in standby for a little while, as long as you at some point say, you know what, this is enough. It's time to get up. All right. So, you guys, I thought about how am I going to show them the book cover, because obviously I don't have the finished physical book yet, because I'm waiting until tomorrow evening when I'm going to put all your names inside the book, and then I'll send it off to printing on Monday morning. But I thought I could show you the book cover on my phone, if that works. I mean, it's not gonna be as cool, but after the stream, you're gonna be able to go to my store, and there you'll see the book cover. But in the meantime, let's see if this works. Let's see. Can you see it? Probably not super good. It looks like this. Maybe that was mirrored now. Anyway, what you can see is this little girl. So the story is, for this book cover, I wanted, for all my other book covers, you know, I've had my first book, I had my face, and the second and the third book were just some sort of photograph. So in this book, I wanted like an illustration. I didn't want a photography. And I can't draw for like, gosh, I have no talent. I can't even like do my handwriting properly. So I started thinking, oh my gosh, what if I could actually, because I love art and I'm following a lot of illustrators and artists on Instagram, and as you probably can see by things I share on Facebook and Tumblr and Instagram and everywhere, I love finding all kinds of artists, you know, writers and musicians, but illustrators and painters and these kinds of artists too. And there were a few of them that I have followed for so long, and I love their art. And so I reached out to a few of them, and I simply said, hi, this is me. I have a new book. This is a sort of a draft of the book. So I showed them a few of the writings, and so they could get a feel for what the book is about. And I said, how would it be possible to like commission you for the book cover for you to create something? And I noticed really fast that a lot of these artists, I shouldn't draw everyone under one roof, but the few ones that I reached out to are so talented, but so bad at emailing. Like they got back to me after like a week, and most of them were like, "Oh, this is really cool. I would love to do something. This is my price." And then I was like, "That's cool. Thank you so much." And then they didn't reply for like 3 weeks, and I thought, "Oh my god, this is not gonna happen." So one by one, they sort of disappeared, and I still haven't heard back from them. But after a while, I thought, okay, I'm just gonna go to another illustrator that I love, and I'm gonna ask for a specific drawing that he already had done. And I said, could I get to use this on my book cover? This is a sample of the book cover. And he replied right away saying, "Oh my God, I love this writing and I've listened to your music. I love your music. I would love to collaborate and do this together with you." And artist supporting artist. And I was like, "Oh, this is so beautiful." So this guy is the one who has done this book cover art. And we have become really good friends. And it's beautiful. And I can't wait to send him the new book so he can hold it. And yeah. So I'm gonna obviously show everyone his Instagram and stuff. So go follow him, tell him you love him because he's been so nice to me, and I'm super happy about it. I hope you liked the cover. So, uh, are the prices reasonable? The artists to commission this sort of art piece, they were so different, all of them. I think that the ones who did like the writings, they gave me a really nice price because they could see that I was an independent artist and obviously don't have, a mass budget. But then there were a few ones who were just ruthless because I think that they didn't really connect with what I did, so they just thought, yeah, I'm gonna throw up the price. But yeah, this guy gave me a friend prize because yeah, he was amazing. So anyway, I'm so happy that that is out now, and I'm going to, yeah, I mean, you can do it during the stream, I guess. I'll write in the chat here. Let's see, theglasschild.bigcartel.com. If you go there, I have already prepared um, the sort of bundles and the book pre-order and stuff. And it looks a little boring right now because obviously I don't have the proper book, so I haven't been able to take any nice photographs and stuff of the book. But you can see some excerpts, and I created some special bundles. And I created one bundle that is 1+1, so that you get 2 books because I think it's a beautiful gift to a friend. My books are sort of short, and it's full of, hopefully motivating thoughts. And I think it's a really beautiful gift to just like out of nowhere, thank you for being you. Here is a book. I hope you will enjoy it. So that is one for you and one for your friend. I also have created some special same skies necklaces. This might not be super attractive for dudes, but I always love having necklaces and stuff. So it's really nice to have my own. And the book. I thought of sort of creating posters and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna keep it with the book for now, and maybe I'll create some merch around it later. But let me know if there's something specific, like a bundle specific thing you'd like, and I will create it for you. Anyway, I'm gonna sing you one more song. Is there anyone who has a question about the book or the cover or the artwork or anything else, writing, or any song requests? Oh, thank you, Samson. At the Glass Child collection. It's so warm around here. And I also read today that it's the International Gin Day today, so I'm gonna have a gin and tonic after this. Will there be a Kindle version? Yes, there will be a Kindle version. So I'm gonna start the pre-order from my store now, tonight. And tomorrow, after the Patreon campaign is ended, I'm gonna send it off to printing. And the printing usually takes around 3 to 4 weeks. If they come back, the printing house, saying that there is something wrong with my covers or something, it takes a little longer. But the idea is that I will have the physical book to start to send out all the pre-orders around the 1st of July. And I thought I'm gonna publish the book on Amazon as a physical book and as a Kindle version when I start sending out the pre-orders, because obviously I want everyone to get the pre-orders first, or together with the publishing. But around the 1st of July it will be available everywhere. And like always, all my books are available on Amazon, but I can only sign the books if you buy it from my own store, because if you buy it from Amazon, I never hold the book, because Amazon creates the book and sends it off to you. So if you want a signed copy, you have to do it from my own store, and then I send it off myself. But both is amazing, and like always, you guys are the reason to why I can do this, and you are the reason to how my book can spread. So if you want to help me sort of spread the word about the book and reach new people, it always means the whole world if you want to give me a 5-star review on Amazon and Goodreads, because these are the two places where people discover new books. And the more ratings I have on these pages, the more the algorithms, the robots inside the computer, thinks this is a book that more people want to know about, so it's going to show up as recommended books of people and next to other similar books and stuff. So that would be amazing if you wanted to do. Let's see. Well, any chance of an audio version? I haven't done one yet, but I have thought about it, and I would love to sort of do that as a challenge to myself. Like, I think I've told you guys before that I was always so uncomfortable hearing my speaking voice. So the idea of sort of recording an audiobook was terrifying. Just to hear my own speaking voice for like an hour. But since I started my podcast, where I am speaking, I have fallen in love with just talking, in sort of spoken poetry form. Even though I'm not a spoken poet, but yeah. So maybe I will do an audio version of the book a little later, not now, because I'm so busy right now. I'm going on tour in a few weeks and stuff, and that takes a while to record everything. But yeah, maybe if enough of you want it. um I think I saw another question. Trying so hard I can, so I just say, as far as song request, I know which song you mean, Julia. I pre-ordered the book from your site and then read. Oh, that's so nice, Mark. I think also I will try to make it available as a PDF ebook from my own site. Because obviously you can only buy it as a Kindle on Amazon, and maybe some of you want it as a PDF. But yeah, I'll try to do anything you want. All right. I wanted to play this cover for you because I was jamming it before. Where are we? Here. This is a classic. I wanted to play this because I've done a few Bob Dylan covers, and you guys always say, do more Dylan covers. So I want to try this out. Let's see. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the water around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, yeah, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. For times they are changing. Oh, come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide that chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheels spin in spin. There's no telling who that it's naming, for the losing will be later to win. For times they are changing. Oh, come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your older road is rapidly aging, so please get out of the new and can lend a hand. Oh, for the times they are changing. Oh, the line it is drawn, the curse it is caused. The slow one now will be later fast, as the present now later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be lost. So for the times they are changing. I changed my strings yesterday, and they're going out of tune now. I love that song so much. Oh my gosh. First Dylan song I owned. That is a classic. Thank you, Ellen, so much. Thank you, Julia. So also, the second big announcement, obviously, is that we reached 100 Patreon supporters. This has been a goal of mine for so long, because there is this the idea of an independent artist is that you will have a few hardcore supporters like you guys, and if an independent artist has a few of these hardcore people who embrace what I do and who wants to see more of what I do, independent artists never needs to go to a label to lend money or to anyone else to or sacrifice yourself just to be able to afford living. And it's been a huge dream of mine to have this community here on Patreon. So thank you guys so much. And I had it as a goal on Patreon that when I reach 100 Patreon supporters, I will, together with you, decide on 5 cover songs that I will turn into a covers EP, or maybe 6 or 7. We'll see what happens. Then it can be a mini album. But because I have done so many acoustic covers through the years, I have like, I don't know, 350 covers or something on my YouTube channel. And I love doing these. And I especially love covering these older songs like Bob Dylan or Counting Crows or Annie DiFranco that I grow up listening to, or Bright Eyes, like these classics that I truly love. Because there's so much trendy music nowadays, and I love going back to my roots, to like, this is still a great song after all these years, and that's what I am trying to create. So together with you, we're gonna decide on these songs, and I'm gonna record them. I'm gonna make a little project of it this summer, I think. Go away somewhere pretty and film it and record it and make it a beautiful experience. So I'm super excited about that. But I thought I'm gonna focus on getting the book out first, so that it doesn't, two projects at the same time becomes a heart surgery mess. So I'm gonna focus on the book first, and then when it's out, I'm gonna together with you come up with these 5 cover songs. Um, Maybe we'll start that project in end of July or something, because I'm gonna do the tour, and then maybe it could be a good idea to go somewhere really nice. Like I want to go somewhere like a forest or a little hut somewhere up in the mountains and do this and film it with you and everything. So maybe in August I'll record the acoustic covers album. But I am so excited about it. So thank you guys for being a beautiful support and for spreading the word. And all my new Patreons, of course. Thank you for joining me and helping me get to this point. Um, I hope you never have to go to a label apart from Broken Glass Records. Yeah, so I started my own label, Broken Glass Records. And I did that in order to be able to be 100% me, do what I love, and just share it straight with you guys. But my dream with Broken Glass Records is to be able to sign and help other songwriters to do the same, and also maybe sign uh, 2 or 3 young, talented artist collective with songwriters and writers, and uh, just create this beautiful little community of beautiful art that we all love. That would be amazing. 10 songs, please. Are you writing for others at the moment? Yes, I am trying to. And that is a dream of mine to get to write more songs for other artists. And it's also a dream of mine to get a publishing deal. That is that has nothing to do with the Glass Child, and that has nothing to do with me releasing records. A publishing deal is that I sign with a publisher, and then they will help me write for other artists. So I can write songs all day, every day, and they help me place these songs with other people, which would be a dream too. But the Glass Child is just me. Uh, did I miss anything else? Yeah, it is interesting. I'm a songwriter myself. Putting anything. Oh, I would love to hear it. Please send me when you have recorded something. Would love to hear that. Yay. Okay, guys. There was so much I wanted to share with you. It feels like I've forgotten something. The book cover, the covers EP. I have I have one more song I could play for you. What do you guys think about opening the pre-order now? It's gonna be such a uneventful thing for you, but it feels special for me to do it together with you. So I wish you could see my screen, but you can't. But I am going onto my big cartel, and I am going into the book, and I'm gonna open it. Now we have it as coming soon. Active. Yay! Are you guys ready? And it should be live. Let's see. Did it work? Yay! This is so boring for you guys to watch, especially the people who will watch this later. But this is special to me. Active. I'm gonna make all this active. And then we have the bundles and the necklaces. Let's see. Active. Save. Now it should all be live. They work. Yay! Everything is live. Ah, so exciting. I am so happy that you guys are letting me do this. Show the book cover once more. I can do that. And like I said, if you go to my Big Cartel store, you can now see the book cover there under the book product. But it looks like this. Let's see if we can get a better. Let's see. No. This is not looking very well. There, maybe. Like that. So when I did first approached these illustrators, I told them I had this idea or picture in my head of I wanted it to be like a girl who looked strong and secure and certain, but also sort of a little lost and free floating, because that's what I am, I think. And I saw it as very simple. I didn't want too much clutter, just a clean book cover, simple, one thing, the title, and I think I got it. I am super happy with it and I love it so much. So I hope you will like it too. Hey! Oh, thank you, everyone. This is so nice for me. I see some fragility too, exactly. Because I think I really wanted the cover to represent the whole story of the book. And I, I've, I feel like I am just babbling on about the same thing, but the book is the book is divided into two parts. So the first part is me. It starts a year ago. I think I'm starting 2017 in January, the first journal. And it starts with me in a city being lost, but that's when I really started to have this feeling that all my friends in my age back home, they have grown up and they're adults and they have adult lives with um, jobs and families and getting married and having kids, and I always felt so behind my age. I felt like I wasn't I wasn't I hadn't like I felt younger in my head and immature and not ready for life. I didn't feel like I was always just running behind, like trying to catch up with everything rather than taking my place proud and sure. And I made that a huge point this last year to work on myself and to consciously try to create the me in my age that I want to be. And that threw me on this journey that created this book. And it gave me a lot of thoughts about who do I want to be in 10 years? Because if I know that, I can start to work towards that now. But if I don't know that, I'm just going to be free floating. And I want to be someone who consciously creates myself in my life. So it just threw me on all these different thoughts, and I found new writers and philosophies through it, and that's what created this book. So the first part of the book is this sort of longing to feel a little more in place and strong and sure, and the second part is me slowly catching up with it, and I think it ends with a very calm and peaceful pace of being just happy to get to experience growing up and developing. And I mean, that never ends. You're always growing up, aren't you? So I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to hold it. I'm so proud of it, and it's just the beginning, and I'm so happy about it. Are you coming to the UK this tour? Yeah, of course. So I'm starting the tour in Germany in 3 weeks. I'm doing a few rounds in Germany, going to Switzerland. Then I'm flying up to England. I'm playing a few shows in England. I'll be staying 1 week in London to produce a few songs for my new record. And then I'll be doing some shows in Sweden. Then I'll go to Belgium to play some shows. And Netherlands. And I'm still taking bookings for August, so if anyone has last minute party ideas, you can still book me for a house concert. Yes, my friends, I think I'm going to let you guys go now. Thank you all so much for everything. I really wanted to do this live hang with you because I just can't express how happy I am to have found you guys. And I hope you know that without you, I wouldn't exist. The Glass Child wouldn't exist. My books wouldn't exist. My music wouldn't exist because it's just me and you. There is no label, no managers, no booking agency. There's nothing. It's just me and you. And that's why without one part, without me or without you, this whole thing disappears. So we need each other to create stuff. And the most beautiful thing is the community that we have created, that you guys know each other and you support each other, and I am here for you, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. Anyway, maybe I should end this to sing for Julia, because she has finally joined my Patreon and she has some very special lyrics on her body. Every time I sing this, I think of Julia. I'll sing this and then I'm gonna go have a gin and tonic. I hope you guys do the same. All right. It's so out of tune, but you have to just live with it. Oh, actually, I wanted to do this one. Oh, this is cool. Oh, my. There was a man in my dreams saying, listen, you are a child of a wandering kind, and you need to follow the stars for your reasons. Don't ask why. Now I swallow my tears as you whisper, holding on, learning to be strong, and I'm reading Bibles and poets of wisdom, asking why, and I hold my breath when they say I'm blessed. Hold me tight tonight. I confess this is all a test. How long can I survive? I'm dropping wax in the middle of my palms, and I open up, feel it won't pour this out. Then I'm slow walking after my call. He's calling me. Spend my days making up for the past, the one holding on to my life best I can't come. Throw me into the eye of the storm, just give me some more. Who am I? Who am I? I'm wearing guns on the back of my feet now, learning sounds, pressing hard to the ground, and I'm waking up with an ache and a fever, asking why. And as I'm making my way by the river, making friends with a homeless man, and I'm learning life from a lifeless believer. I'm alive and I hold my breath when they say I'm blessed. Hold me tight tonight. I confess this is all a test. How long can I survive? I'm dropping max in the middle of my palms, and I open up, feel it won't pour this out. Then I'm slow walking after my call. He's calling me. Spend my days making up for the past, the one holding on to my life best I can. Come throw me into the eye of the storm, just give me some more. Who am I? Can't they see I'm all alone? This road is now my home. I went to find some peace of mind, what's left and meant to be. I'm researching for myself, on my own heaven and hell. And will I find some peace of mind within the shell? I'm dropping wax in the middle of my palms, and I open up, feel it won't pour the salt down. I'm slow walking after my call. He's calling me. Spend my days making up for the past. past. The one holding on to my life best I can't go. Throw me into the eye of the storm just so give me some more of my who am I? Thank you all so much. Thank you everyone. And thank you Julia for having this on your body. Thank you everyone. Thank you for hanging with me and have a beautiful evening and happy pre-order nights. This was amazing. I love you guys.